Howdy, boys and girls, and welcome to the X4 Star Wars mod. This is a playthrough that I'm going to be doing a whole lot of, and I hope you guys are enjoying the content. So this mod is actually in its early stages, and I tried to put out an episode last week, but the problem that I had was I forgot to hit record on the audio. So yeah, it was all just scenery. Hopefully you guys have seen the teaser that I put out. But I started a new campaign for playing as the New Republic. Already got some mining going on, started the campaign, and we're going to see how far this goes, but hopefully everything runs perfectly well. There's a new update coming out for X4 soon. They're going to be adding the Providence class cruiser from the Clone Wars, the Venator from the Clone Wars, a couple of new fighters such as like the U-Wing, for example. Lots and lots of cool little things, but we're going to go ahead and get into it here. Now, I do going to let you guys know, I do have the music turned all the way off. I might add music playing in the background later on, but the reason why the music's all the way off is because of, yeah, Star Wars. Disney doesn't like any kind of Star Wars music from Lucasfilms at all. So I apologize that there's not going to be any music for right now. But I'm looking into other avenues of what music will fit X4, especially Star Wars. I've been thinking about Star Wars Knights of the Republic music. I've been thinking about a couple of the Empire at War tracks that aren't from the movies. And yeah. So I'm going to look into that and see if there's some good music that I can play in the background. But problem with that too is not going to have the nice transition between just flying around and looking at gorgeous stuff and being all nice and peaceful and then combat music. So for right now, no music. But yeah, I've been enjoying this mod a lot. I've put in hundreds of hours playing as the Empire on X4, but my Discord has voted that I do a New Republic playthrough. Doesn't mean that we might not grab an Imperial Star Destroyer if we get the chance. Alrighty. So here we are in our X-Wing. It's a T-65. The T-70s aren't out yet, and for those of you that don't know the difference, T-65 is from the original trilogy, T-70 is from the Disney trilogy. So Poe Dameron's X-Wing, for example, that is in the X3, eventually come over to X4, I'm sure. So let's take a look at our ship here. There we go. Oh, let's go ahead and rotate here. So the modeling is all done by hand. Originally he was going to try to port straight from X3, but there was some issues for the early ships that he decided to port over. So all of it is done by hand. Everything. The cockpit, the seating, the R2 unit that you can barely see right there. But everything about it is just, oh, the Mixka has put in a lot of really good work. And if you guys really like the work that he's done so far, even if you don't have the game, go over to his ModDB, join his Discord, and show him all the support that he actually deserves. But alright, so let's go ahead and see what we got going on here. So I did a couple of missions earlier. Let's see what we got for mission offers real quick. Demonstrate our presence. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and grab that.
I knew I could count on you.
Minefield maintenance. We'll grab that too. Alright, so I do have a miner going on right now. And he's just filled up, so he's going to go ahead and sell. So I've got him set up for Invidium. As I get more and more money, I'm going to probably build up more and more miners and have them go out and sell and trade at some of these space stations that I've already got set up. I've already found that one, this one, and this one. I'm not gonna bother with. I think it's Talati. There's another Talati station out over here. I'm not gonna bother with that one because it's right beside a Xenon sector. And every single time I've set that up here recently, Xenon going and crush it. Something I do need to note for you guys. If you are looking to pick up the mod, if you have X4, the Star Wars mod does require that you have the Split Vendetta DLC. So that's unfortunate, but... Alrighty, so let's go ahead and fly out towards... He's out this way, so I'm just going to go ahead and cruise. No point staying on the highway for 3 seconds. Okay, so what I was saying. It is unfortunate that it requires DLC, but it's definitely worth it. I played a lot of X3 Star Wars mod, and yeah, I fell in love with that a lot. But X4 is definitely a better game than X3. There's so many features and content that you get in X4. Not to mention is like the free roaming inside ships. He is currently working on the ISD interior. The ISD interior. Ooh! Come on. There we go. Not paying attention to my speed at all.
Cerberus, Vanguard.
Alright, sorry, going on a little rambling there. But,
Friend foe mine.
the ISD2 interior isn't done yet. It's using vanilla assets at the moment. But he is working on an ISD2 interior. A couple of the new Imperial ships he's going to be adding in the next patch. Does have custom interiors as well, such as the Imperial Customs Corvette. I'm probably going to post some some overlay pictures in this video, so you guys can check that out. Link for the mod is going to be in the link in the description below. And okay, good, that didn't kill him.
Friend foe mine.
That should be the end of that.
Thank you.
Alright, let's see if I set this up right. Let's see if hey, promotion. I need to go do that. Oh, we can start looking at other fighters. Okay. Let's see if I set this up right though. Yep. Looks like he is selling, which is good. As soon as he docks. I think he's in a waiting queue. Okay, let's go ahead and get promoted here. And when I go to get promoted, I'll show you guys some of the ships that we have access to. Actually, I can go ahead and show you now. Alright, so with the Star Wars mod, there's a limited amount of ships right now. He's been working on this tirelessly for over a year. But he's slowly going out and pushing more and more ships each update. And like I said, the next update's coming out soon. Okay, so we've got the B-Wing. I'm sure a lot of people recognize this from Episode 6. Y-Wing. And we also have the long probe Y-Wing as well, which has increased radar range and actually have increased speed than the regular Y-Wing, but it has a lot less health and shields. Oh, yep, that's vanilla. Okay. E-Wing. That's actually what you start with in the campaign, whenever you start with the New Republic start. Let's see here. A-Wing. We're definitely going to pick up several of these because they're just so fast. What we're flying right now, the X-Wing and the Z95. So these are your fighters. And then we're going to go up to the medium-sized class. And we're going to look at the Corvette. These things are really good, especially when you get all the cannons mounted on them. They're great fighter screeners, especially when Xenon invade and stuff like that. Xenon have like a raiding party. These things are great for intercepting those small fighters. And right here. Now this thing has a fully custom interior. I mean, you can walk the entire inside of the YT-1300, or as a lot of people recognize, the Millennium Falcon. And even when you dock, like this hatch right here comes down and you can walk up into it and you can go to the cockpit, you can go to the back rooms, the cargo bays. Yeah, it's really fantastic, the amount of work that's gone into some of these ships. I mean, just the sheer amount of love is just so great. And, okay. And these things are so expensive. Let's see if we can preview what the price is at. We're already at 1.3 million. Yeah, I'm looking at about 2 million, almost 2 million. Whew. But we're at 800K, which is nice. Alright. So then we're going to go on ahead and look at these ships here. So for the large ships, no, not that one. Nebulon-B. Now, if you guys have watched the little teaser that I put out for the X4 and showcasing some of the ships in that video, this thing is just absolutely bristling with weapons. They're not the best and most strongest of firepower, but geez, it's just bristling with guns. I mean, it can lay down fields of fire almost any direction at huge amounts of fire. I mean, it's great for taking on like Xenon frigates and fighters, and even going toe-to-toe with some of the capital ships, but not the Xenon K-Destroyer, of course. That is reserved for, wait for it, the MC-80 Liberty winged version. Now, he's been working on trying to get hangars working and such like that, so as you can see, there's 2 docking pads there on the outside, and there's a docking pad here beside the bridge. It's unfortunate, but he's trying to get docks to work more efficiently. Like the ISD-2 has issues right now with its docking, especially with the TIE Defenders. And let's go over that real quick. So in the amount of fighters that they have for, like, you've already seen the ships they have for the Republic, but for the Empire, you've got the TIE Fighter, you've got the TIE Bomber, the TIE Advanced, the TIE Interceptor, and the TIE Defender. They have their own YT-1300. They have their own Nebulon-B with their own weapon systems, like Imperial turbo lasers, for example. And then for they also have the Acclimator 1 and Acclimator 2. Acclimator 2 being a straight-up missile boat, and the Acclimator 1 is a transport. So that way, if you want to do like large bulk trading, you can actually use the Acclimator 1 to use that just for straight cargo. They also have the Imperial Star Destroyer 1 and the Imperial Star Destroyer 2. And the Imperial Star Destroyer 2 even has the quad turbo laser batteries, and they're fully modeled and everything, and they look awesome. If you guys watch the teaser video, which I do recommend you do go and look at, you'll see the Imperial laser straight up. But it's really good. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's go over to the Argon Shipyard here. Thought I had it marked. Set active. There we go. Alright, let's just take a look at our miner real quick. Well, actually, while we're doing this, let's go ahead and buy ships here. And here is the action for. I didn't even show you guys this. Let's see. I need that. And action for miner. Add a shopping list. Now let's see if we can get two. Nope, we're gonna only be able to get one. Alrighty. Confirm order. Oh god.
Argon Shipyard. Docking granted.
And once we get our second miner up and going, then we'll go get more and more Invidium. Let's go ahead and take a look at our current miner.
Docked.
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
Okay, so yeah, he did sell all of it. Nice. Let's take a look, see what his stats are at so far. Okay, so he's at tier 2. Okay, so once we get this captain up to, I think it's 4 stars, we'll be able to set him up for auto mining. Yeah, 4 stars, expert auto mine, which would be nice to have. And let's see, that's done in a minute. All right. So when I tried to record last week, I did showcase this, and it's a little difficult to get out of the X-wing because of the cockpits for the vanilla fighters are much larger, not the tiny little thing that we have here. So I'm gonna try to get out here, and oh, nope, don't want to. Apparently, Control S is to pause the game. Come on.
Requesting permission to dock.
Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do.
Argon Shipyard.
I want to control D. There we go. So I need to get on that little hatch right there. Oh, there we go. Got it.
Please hold. We will be scanning your cargo log. You're clean. Move along. I am a law-abiding citizen.
Alright, let's go get promoted, guys. And who knows, maybe we might buy an A-Wing. They're a lot easier to get out of, too.
It's good to see you, friend. We've been watching your work with great interest and wanted to reward you for it. I'm pleased to present you with a new rank amongst our organization. Of course, this rank comes with great benefits. These benefits are tied to the rank, so if you lose the rank, the benefits go too. But with your record, I'm sure we won't have to worry about that. I hope you find these rewards fit into the work you've done and make the most of them. Oh, and you may also find that certain organizations under our jurisdiction now have interest in you joining their ranks. Once again, thank you for your efforts. We look forward to working with you more in the future. Good luck out there.
Alrighty. So now that we've got promoted, yeah, let's go ahead and take a look. Nope. Nothing for mission offers just yet. Alright. So while we're doing this, since we just got promoted and we're trying to do the patrol in the sector anyways, we're going to head on over to the wharf, which is for the small and medium ships, and we're going to upgrade our X-Wing here. We're going to run KX-7s instead of KX-5s. They do a bit more damage. But hopefully, here before long, especially when we're running 2 miners, we might be able to get enough money to get a Millennium Falcon. And yes, I am naming it the Millennium Falcon, guys. Just so you know, I am that nostalgic.
Argon Wharf.
Don't mind the target lock, that's for the proton torpedoes. That's probably something else too. We'll probably restock on more torpedoes.
Docking granted.
Nope, don't need to get up.
Successfully docked.
Okay, here we go.
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
Oh, need that. Now, is there upgraded shields that we can get? Maybe? Nope. Targeting computer extension, that'll help.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Okay. Yeah, I need a nav beacon and a resource probe for the campaign. Already got our satellites, but I might sell all those satellites and get an advanced satellite if they have any. Yeah, advanced satellites right there. Oh god, those things are expensive. Yeah, we'll stick with the regular satellite for now. Add a shopping list. Confirm order. Alrighty. So, I'm going to continue the campaign, gentlemen, once this upgrade is done, and I will see you when I'm at the campaign mission. Okay, before I head on and do this mission, which I'm going to be jumping to in 1 second, I wanted to show you guys how you set up a NVIDIA miner. And let's go ahead and go to behavior. And we're going to set it to sector auto mine. And we're going to set it to NVIDIA. And I already found a location to mine some NVIDIA at. So we're going to go ahead and click here. We're going to click OK. And anchor space. Okay, this is the important stuff. So we're going to set the anchor space to a different sector. So we're going to go ahead and click on Hatvika's Choice and have them sell there. So this is how you set it up to where you have where you want them to mine at. Okay, where you want them to sell the NVIDIA. But we're going to go to the behavior. Well, we're already on behavior. He's going ahead and he's undocking now. And where was it? There was a behavior in the queue. Once he undocks, then we'll go ahead and set it up. Let's go ahead and take a look at our miner while I'm waiting on him to undock anyways. Now the Action 4 transporter is a Star Wars ship. And we're going to go ahead and take a look at it. And this is the Action 4 transporter. It's like he's done really good work on some of these models. Alright, so since he's undocked, let's go on ahead and go back to him here. Information, behavior. We're going to clear that order. Come on. Hurry up and undock, buddy. There you go. Okay, so under mine resources, okay? Destination says unknown sector, so he's going to be looking for a sector to go mine at. But I already know that he can mine in Antigon Memorial. So he's going to go over here, and he's only going to mine in this sector here. and then he's going to sell and Hatifa's choice. So this is how you set it up for the new update for those of you that have played when the game first came out and would be able to set up advanced sector auto mine straight from the gate. Well, they've changed it. So you have to level up your crew in order to get the advanced auto mine, where they'll just jump to any sector and sell in any sector that's selling and stuff like that. You're gonna have to still go into anchor space and change which station you want them to sell at. But when you set it up for the destination for the mine resources, then they'll only mine in that sector and then sell in the sector that you want them to. So it makes things a lot easier, but not a lot of people have been liking the new update because you have to keep up with your miners. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to head to the mission area. So I'll see you guys there. And welcome back, everyone. We're going ahead and head over to this mission here. Now, I'm not going to be able to finish this mission, mainly because of finances, but
Autopilot. Disengage.
figured I'd go ahead and show you guys this part. Not to mention, we'll probably see some action in here because Xenon loved to be in this area. We already got our 2 miners up and going. Gonna try to get some money, which I think, yep, 1 trade is already done, 755. But we're still not going to go ahead and get the other part of this mission done. But soon, you guys will see what we're actually going to be getting in this once we complete this mission. I'm hoping I get it done this episode. If not, then we'll get it next episode. It's not a problem. But the main campaign is very, very useful. You guys will see why as the series progresses. Okay, so I need to get up my little menu here. Deploy satellite. And here, Bozota.
Good work. I'm receiving a much clearer signal from the tear. Almost immediately, I can see that there are far more gravimetric shears here compared to any other anomaly ever documented. That indicates mass, but of what? This shows some similarities with a jump gate event horizon, but there is something else. Could it be a temporal distortion? Perhaps dimensional? Very interesting. Would you please deploy a resource probe in this specified area? I'm curious of this environment.
Alrighty, Bozota. Fine. Resource probe.
You will now be able to see the yields of the resources in the area, should you wish to extract them. As for our research, it seems that nearby objects are covered in exotic particles, possibly spewed from the anomaly. I hate to be a bother, but I have an idea on how to proceed. We will need a ship to be flown to a very precise location near the anomaly. If we fit the ship with the right equipment, we may be able to open the tear wider and have a better idea of what is on the other side. This will likely end up in the ship's destruction, so I will help cover the expenses of acquiring a new ship for the task.
Ah, so he actually gave us 200k. Alright, well if he's going to do that for us. Let's see. Let's go on ahead and we're going to buy ships. And we're going to pick a Z95 because that'll be really, really cheap. Yes, yes, yes. Don't need any shields, don't need any weapons. Software. Okay. And Grain Exchange 3, Anti-Minus Cell Factory. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Very cheap. 400,000. Very cheap. Ships are very expensive in this game, guys. Confirm order. And let's see if we can't get another miner up and going. Buy ships. Medium. Miner refit. Action 4. And yeah, we'll be able to do it. Sweet. Confirm order. Now, we don't have the money to buy the antimatter cells, unfortunately. And let's see if we can't find where it wants us to go. Okay, so it wants us to go there. So I'm going to start guidance to object
Autopilot.
instead of autopilot. So as we're flying out here, we'll go on ahead and get our Z95. Should be done. There it is. Information. And expendable. It's gonna be the name of that. And we're gonna have him come out and meet us. Dock at. Let's check, see if there's any hostiles in the area. Doesn't look like it. Not to mention, looks like the police forces are doing pretty well. Patrolling. I don't see any pirate vessels yet. Oh, thank you.
Autopilot. Epically failed.
Oh, I gotta love it. Autopilot epically failed.
Superhighway. Grand Exchange. 3.
There's our other miner up running it. No, 42 seconds. Let's see where Z95 is. Oh, he's taking the long way.
Entering Grand Exchange. 3. Autopilot. Autopilot. Engaged.
Okay, so this miner is almost filled. This miner isn't filled at all. He's just not getting to his mining location. That's our new one. Nope, never mind. That's our new one. Alright, information. Nvidium. Nope. Nvidium. Okay, behavior. Sector auto mine. And we're going to set you up for Black Hole Sun. Oh, come on.
Autopilot. Disengage.
Oh, what's going on here? Why am I getting shot at? Okay. Well, here's some action, fellas. As soon as I can figure out which one's shooting me.
Hive guard.
Let's hope I don't die here. That's some proton torpedoes. One down.
Forager. Forager.
I hate Hive Guard. they bob and weave like crazy.
The profits will be mine.
Is that all of them?
Are you serious?
Yeah, I believe that's all of them. Alright, let's see what we got.
Container.
You have no chance. Are you serious?
Let's see what we got up here.
Requesting immediate backup.
Thanks for your help.
You'll regret that. Yes, we have more. You cannot reduce my profits so easily.
Don't mind me, guys. Just gonna pick up some cargo here.
Container.
Tuning software, need that.
Eat space.
Is there any more modifications that we can find here? Not modifications, but cargo. Could build modifications later. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay then.
Requesting permission to go.
Let's see where our expendable Z95 is. He's docked. Okay, so let's go ahead and trade with. And we need how many? 3? 3 anti-monocyls, okay. There we go. Trade with. And 1, 2, 3. Confirm. Alrighty. So now we're going to have the expendable ship fly to the location. There we go. And we're going to engage our autopilot. Let's meet him there. Alright, let's see what our miner's looking like right now. Let's see, this one. Information. Nope. Oh, come on. Behavior. I don't think you're gonna do too hot there, friend.
Entering Grand Exchange 1. Empty space.
Alright. See if we can't get in some trouble while we're out here too. Now, another thing too, guys, you're probably wondering what all these colors are. Purple is a mixture, blue is gas, and red is mineral. But just because of there's that particular color doesn't mean that you're gonna have anything and everything there. Perfect example is look at our resource probe here. It says ice, ore, and silicon, but no Nevidium. It's like I know from just experience playing the game that Nevidium can be found in Antigon Memorial and the Void. It's like there's no Nevidium in Argon Prime, there's no Nevidium out here, there's no Nevidium in Black Hole Sun. But after we get 4 Nevidium miners up, then we'll be running just regular silicon and ore miners. Just that way that we can get a steady confirmed income that doesn't take forever for the big massive loads of income. Came a little quicker than I thought. But that's okay, we want to be a little far away anyways. It's about a good distance. Let's see what we got for missions here. What missions pop up? Safety first. Board specified ship. No thanks. There's our Z95.
Be sure that the ship is evacuated. It is far too early in this experiment for needless casualties.
No, we're gonna leave him in there. Unless they force it to where these guys have to eject now. I don't know how to do that. I don't think I've ever told anybody to eject before. Do we fire them?
Very good. We seem to be ready for the initial test.
Okay, so they did change it.
Advise that you clear the area, as there are a number of unknowns. I have successfully interfaced with the ship. I am increasing the output of the power plant while reducing the shielding of the antimatter containers to see if that affects the anomaly.
There's our Z95.
The tear is expanding. It's about to reach the ship. The antimatter will most likely detonate. What is this? Some large artificial structure. So this is what was on the other side of the tear. It does seem that our investigation has led to some potentially groundbreaking discovery. Now, my friend, this is where we must proceed with both haste and caution. While I admit, tearing through space-time with an antimatter explosion was far from restrained, we now have something in front of us of untold scientific value. We would be fools to continue carelessly. For the benefit of the universe, let us hurry and claim our prize before someone can beat us to it. I'll be damned if some passing tardy junk dealer decides to break it down for spare parts, or worse yet, the Ministry of Finance Science Division. I will begin to interface with the structure remotely. Do you mind flying around it so I can make some additional readings?
Absolutely, Bozo.
Let's start over here.
Oh, hang on. We've got hostile contacts first.
Jaguar.
No, never mind. For a second there, I thought it was Xenon.
Unknown station.
These markings are not quite as alien as I would have expected from such an object. Could this be a top-secret installation? Oh my. I do hope we haven't hijacked some distant Terran station.
That would be pretty cool. So I can't wait for more story to be developed.
It does seem somewhat unfinished, and the materials it is constructed of are quite strange. Even the computer pathways I am navigating are unconventional. I cannot yet ascertain the function of this asteroid-like mass in regards to the rest of the station. Given these readings, it may well be a power source. How interesting. Wonderful! You see, the station is now under our control. We have access to much of its systems, although some are so alien, I will need to take the time to investigate them further. There appear to be connection points for additional station modules, and they do seem to confirm conform to our standards. If we wish to physically interface with the station without damaging it, I suggest constructing an area to land. Oh, it appears I must go. My split employers are approaching, and they do sound agitated. I will be in touch when I am able. As I have said, see if you are able to merge their technology with our own by building a dock. Take care, my friend.
Alright, so now we've got to build a dock. And once we have this built, then we can continue the story a little bit more, and then we can start the Hatikva's Choice quest line. And that'll be fun. But I'm trying to think. I don't think I've got the finances to do it. No, not really. I really don't. So we're gonna set inactive here. Check our miners out. Oh, sweet. We're gonna get some more money there. I forgot about that mining location. Hatikva's Choice 3. But Hatikva's Choice 3 is very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Only because of there is a xenon gate right here. That leads straight to xenon space. And as you can see, some of the health bars of some of these stations, the xenon just pour through here. And that's why it's pretty important that we go on ahead and try to get as much of the quest lines done as possible, because eventually they'll get to the Argon trading station here, which is Hatikva's Choice. And the Hatikva Free League, once that station is blown up, then you can't do any more of the quest line for it. So it's a problem with the game, but it's mainly because of the Xenon are OP. I know you guys are probably wondering, it's like, why does he keep talking about Xenon? I haven't seen any Xenon yet. Well, if you watch the teaser trailer for the X4 mod showcase, you'll see tons and tons and tons of Xenon. Fighters, destroyers, stations. Like, they're a pain in the ass. I don't know how many TIE fighters I've lost in my Imperial playthrough. I've probably lost 500 to 900 individual TIE fighters that I had to buy individually, each one. But you guys will be like, wow, that's going to be time consuming. Well, there is something else that you can do. Oop, hang on. Let me stop here. So there's something else that you can do, which I really love about X4 compared to X3, because you couldn't do this in X3. Buy ships. Small. And let's just look at the A-Wing. Republic A-Wing. So each A-Wing is going to cost 1 million, okay, which we can't afford. So add a shopping list, and then you can scroll down, and you can scroll all the way to 100. Yeah, you can buy 100 individual ships. Yes, that would be 100 million, but so would a MC-80 fully built. A fully built MC-80 is also going to cost you 100 million. So which one would you rather have, 100 fighters or a capital ship? It's completely your call, but that's how it works. Okay, what was I going to do? Oh, that's right. We're going to start the Hatikva free trade. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get that mission loaded up, and I will see you guys shortly. As soon as I can figure out where that mission went. Uh-oh. Maybe I need to go up back to Argon Prime Space. Alright. So I can see you guys here in a minute. Okay. Talk to you here soon. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So I now have the mission offer. And so what we're going to do is we're going to do this. The Hatikva's Trade Revolution. We're going to do this storyline while we are building up our finances, which we're up to 1 million now. It's not bad. But we need to get a lot more money before we can start doing other things. But I am going to go on ahead and show you guys this too. So there's the mission. Alright, so we're going to plan build. Now this is the station creator tool inside X4. So what we can do is build modules for resources, stuff like that, and also manufacture stuff such as energy shells. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to throw a couple of these on, so that way we can get a steady income from this as well. But the tool itself is pretty intuitive. It's fairly easy. It does have its own quirks and problems at times, but for the most part, it's very easy and straightforward. All it is just you just snap these little arrow points to the arrow points that are available. But what we're going to do is we're going to put one of these on each side. Just like so. And now we need our dock. Oh, come on. That's what I was talking about having its own little problems and quirks and stuff. So we're going to have to move this out just a little bit. And that should work. Nope. Clearly, it says that something's blocking that in the way. Come on. Don't be a problem for me. There we go. There's our dock. Alrighty. And I'll remove these for now and put these back on so that way it builds those first. And then we'll put on these. So we've got our build order. Alrighty. And that looks good. Now we need to try to assign a builder. I'm not seeing any. We might have to do a little bit of flying around to get our builder. But we'll come back to that. But right now we got our build. And yeah, right there. That's what I was saying about resources. It's going to cost us $2 million to build all of those modules. Let's see. You're not selling anything right now. You're full. Looks like you're going to go dock and trade. And you are going to go dock and trade as well. So that'll be another $1 million coming in the bank. Sweet. Once we have that, we'll probably buy the Millennium Falcon. And we're going to go ahead and set our autopilot. And I'll see you guys there.
Engaged.
And here we are, ladies and gentlemen.
Trade deal's been confirmed.
That will be all. Please come in. I apologize for the state of the place. Things are rather hectic at the moment. We've signed a number of promising new trade contracts, but circumstances have left us spread a bit thin.
Green, we have an issue with the inbound ore fighter.
I hear you, doll. I'll be there in a minute. It seemingly never ends. We've prepared a freighter for you to fly over to one of... If you screw us over, well, the worst we can do is revoke your docking privileges. Sorry to cut and run, but there's something that needs my attention. I look forward to seeing how you do.
Alrighty. So now we have a new ship. And, yep, I did this again. Get up. There we go. Alrighty. Hello.
Hello.
Oh no, you're a Marine.
Goodbye.
Don't need a Marine. Need a pilot. Marine. Crewman. Crewman. Yes,
Hello.
how much do you cost? Oh my god! That is the most expensive person I've ever seen in my life. 33 million? No, I'm good. I'm good, friend. I ain't paying you that much.
Hello.
Oh, you're a terrible pilot, but...
I hope I live up to your expectations.
Thank you. Okay. Let's go on ahead and go over this. And let's go on ahead and grab us the ship that we're supposed to fly. Now, the ship should already have the cargo that we need to sell on board already.
That's the ship. We'll grant you access now. Take good care of her. We don't have much in the budget for repairs.
Okay. Ship information, cargo capacity, 250 medical supplies. Awesome. So let's go ahead and get this mission out of the way. Shouldn't take too long.
Docking granted. Docking aborted.
Oh god, she's a bus. Alright, so now that we've got the X-Wing here, we're going to order that to follow us. Oh, good God. Is there not an alternative route? Yeah, there is one. I know of one. Yeah, we're not taking that route. I ain't flying through Xenon. Nope, because we'll die before we get there. Let's go ahead and we'll jump to this one. So start guidance to object.
Autopilot engaged.
So, the autopilot. So this is going to take a little bit longer than I expected, guys. But since we've got 1.4 million, let's see if we can't go on ahead and get our Millennium Falcon. Should be medium, T-1300 transporter. Oh, good God. No, 5 million. Ah, but that's where all the money is.
System. Argon Prime.
Let's turn those off. There we go. So 2.9, and then with the crew, 2.1. So we're almost there. Yeah, but I would love to know which station it wants us to go to, because I'm not flying through Xenon Sector. It's not happening. So, for those of you that are confused on why I don't want to fly through where they want me to go to, is that place has got a lot of electromagnetic interference, as well as a some sort of electromagnetic storm that causes damage to both shields and hull. And for a ship of this caliber, yeah, I'll die in just the travel mode to get to the other side. And as I said, they're not going to cover repairs. Not to mention that X-Wing that's following me will also die. The only ships that I know of that can withstand the punishment of that is the MC-80s and the Imperial Star Destroyers. They're the only ones that I know of that can withstand the punishment that that system gives. So I'm gonna see if I can't try to fly around
The Reach. Autopilot Disengage.
fly around where I need to go. Because I'm gonna fly to where that other jump gate takes you through. I'm pretty sure what is gonna happen. They want us to dock with some sort of split.
Entering system. The Reach.
I just need to fly straight. And you guys will probably be seeing a lot of Imperial ships through here, such as TIE fighters and other things. The Reach is patrolled, and it's not controlled, mind you. Oh no, it is controlled. It is controlled by Argon. But it's patrolled mainly by the Imperials when the Imperial faction got added with the X4 mod, the Star Wars X4 mod. And come on, I'm waiting for the jump gate up here, because I know there's one over here. Where is it? Maybe it's right there.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Alright, let's keep our map open here.
I wonder if you have anything profitable.
No thank you.
Autopilot.
Oh, very nice. Drop the cargo. You are surplus to requirements.
Well, this guy's gonna chase me out of the sector. I want you to explore. I'm trying to run from this guy. Alright, I'm just going to set the autopilot and we'll see if we can get through to the other side. I doubt we're going to be able to make it. But we're going to see. Right before I go through the jump gate, I'm going to go ahead and save. And we'll see if I can get through it or not. But I need that guy to find the other jump point. Because then we can just go around. Show that? Destroy criminal traffic. That's not bad. I am not looking forward to this at all. And we've got enough for our Millennium Falcon, so we're going to go ahead and grab that. Oh, auto-saving. Wait for the autosave to be done.
Entering system. Argon Prime.
Take the advanced satellites off. We are going to grab some satellites. Let's grab 15 of those. Actually, no, we're going to ahead and grab 20. And I don't want him to run that. I want him to run the concussion missiles instead. Crew. 5 service, 4 Marines. Add a shopping list and confirm. Missions this. Criminal traffic. More criminal traffic missions. I might have to start doing some of these. Because those seem wicked easy.
Entering system.
Oh,
Take
I'm so
first
not looking
choice.
forward to this. I am gonna grab a save in case we die. Oh, I'm so not looking forward to this. Oh no, never mind. We're going through this jump gate. I thought we were going over the one on the left. I was like, oh god. Oh, this is gonna be
Entering
easy.
system. Silent witness.
Never mind. Now see, I thought what it wanted us to do was go through, as you saw when we went through here, there was another warp gate right over there. I was thinking this one was that one. So that's my fault.
Autopilot disengaged. Antimatter converter factory. Docking granted.
I bet you this thing does not have an auto dock either. God, this thing is a bus. Oh no, it does have an auto dock. Nice.
Successfully docked.
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
And there you go.
Hello there, Captain. I understand you're delivering goods on behalf of Hatikva. Please stand by while we run some checks. All clear. Sorry about that. We're happy to see Hatikva move away from those known criminal identified.
Is that it? Okay. Alright, so Reen wants to talk to us again, but before we do that, we're going to go on ahead and head over and grab our new YT-1300, and we're going to do the quest series with that, with the X-Wing escorting. I'd like to have more X-Wings, maybe a couple of A-Wings. We're going to start getting to that, and autopilot.
Engaged.
Now let's see what our... Oh, it's in Q. I need hull parts. So I think there's a hull parts factory actually, and no, there's not. There's ore refineries, but there's not a hull parts factory. Is a hull parts factory anywhere around here?
I take first choice.
Okay, where's the whole part sold at?
Entering system.
That's
Argon
defense
Prime.
platform. I have to go searching around for this. Ah, whole part factory. That's where I want to go. Start guidance.
Autopilot engaged.
Alright. So let's go ahead and pick up some hull parts, 'cause I'm pretty sure that's what it's missing.
Entering system. I take first choice.
Because we were to click on buying ships here. Oh, come on. And let's say that we wanted an X-Wing. Or an A-Wing, actually. Yeah, hull parts. That's what they're missing. So we'll go ahead and we'll buy some hull parts here.
Hull part factory. Autopilot. Disengaged. Out of docking range. Docking granted.
Alrighty.
Successfully docked.
I need hull parts. I can carry 103. That's fine.
It's an honor to have you aboard.
Alrighty, so there's our hull parts. Let's go ahead and undock here. And we'll head over to the wharf.
Autopilot engaged.
Alrighty, let's see here. Yeah, you're still in queue. That might be worth looking into. We might try to get some trade ships going. I think if I was going to do that, setting up trade ships and everything, and starting to get supplies, supply chain built, probably do that a lot off camera.
Entering system. Argon Prime.
Oh, there's a mission here too. Caught in a trap. Mines.
Autopilot. Disengaged. Argon Wharf. Docking granted.
Golly, this thing doesn't want to break either. God, you're a bus. See, like I said, total bus. And here we go. Let's go ahead and execute this trade.
Successfully
103.
docked.
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
And made about 2K profit. Not bad. Now let's see where... Nope, they're still not building it. That's a shame. They still need another 1,800 hull parts. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's where we're going to end it. We're going to end it right here. And hopefully our little fighter for the next episode finds our another jump gate. We find a builder and hire a builder and get that started. And we'll be flying around on a Millennium Falcon and we'll probably sell this thing. So yeah, looking forward to it. Hope you guys are too. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below if you like the series or if you hate it. Or if there's things that you'd like to see instead, let me know. And I'll catch you guys next time.